And we're back in to play some more of this event as much as I can. I did get one unilog, so we're just going to use the poor little unilog.
Are you a brave speaker?
I will... Oh no, does that mean I'm a capped? Is my Bloom already... Sorry, I cannot pronounce her name. I just call her Bloom.
I'm not good
Is
at
she
dealing
fully
with
portrayed?
visitors.
No, okay, cool, awesome. I will happily take a Bloom then, because I use her. Alrighty, let's get back into this event. We're gonna do the first part, because I believe I could do some more for the teeth. So... we did those 3. Can we just pick the higher... Like, that's a high tier rating. Why wouldn't I just pick that one? I don't know what any of this means. Let's do Star for locale. Do I know what I'm doing? No. I need to be level 25. We should be able to do this. We are against... Oh, I see. We can't have you then, unfortunately. Put Sonato back in.
Just as what's been practiced countless times.
Hold on, aren't they very good against me? No, I take that back. We'll go put, Leilani? No. Who's him?
Did you find something?
And then we'll put Sonato as a backup, I guess, even though she's weak against them.
An interesting accident will happen next.
It's okay, we'll make do. So, shoot. No, you may as well debuff. Shoot.
I hear something.
And then... yeah, attack.
Wow.
Don't be so furious. Radio waves are everywhere.
Hey.
Everywhere.
Some nice damage happening over there.
My apologies.
They barely scratched the surface. Nice. We'll leave the debuff.
Whose heart is beating so
One more
loud?
try. Attack.
Huh.
Handle it gently.
Get that attack getting up. Boom.
Whoops. An accident.
My child, here's
An
something fun
accident.
for you.
An accident, he says. Lol. Okay. Get rid of it.
I hear something.
Debuff. And then we'll get that attack back.
Radio waves are everywhere. Talking out calms people down. Everywhere.
Or not.
Try for free.
I thought some of those other things would kill them, but no. Oh, hello. Aren't you pretty? Except I think you're holding a baby, which is far less pretty.
We should listen to what people... Whose heart is beating so loud?
Wow.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Damn.
Talking out calms people down.
Whoops. An accident.
Annihilating. Holy shit, how did that happen? They all got upgraded. What the hell was that? I'll take it though.
Every choice will affect the
Holy
outcome.
shit.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
I would like to express my deepest
wow.
regret for the accidents.
Annihilated. Absolutely annihilated. I suppose I could do a second one. Can we?
Horizon.
Oopsies.
The boundary of heaven and earth that may or may not.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain. I don't know how much I was bargaining for. That's probably too high. 2899? Yeah, there we go. Deal. Wait. Gimme. Salted mandrake. What am I supposed to do with that? I don't know. Okay, can I do the same thing again? No. Do everything higher than 2000? Nope. Let's go then. Nope. We can stumble through this, I'm sure. We've done it once before. Surely we can do it again. Ah, okay. Should I whip out the guy? Nah. Let's go.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
To the senior, did she just say? Oh, you're hilarious. I think we're gonna debuff and then Matilda's gonna just go in for gold.
My child, here's something fun for you.
Nasty wound, apparently.
It's alright.
It is alright. Okay, Matilda, you keep going.
I know how to do it.
You get in there.
A sword shot.
Take it easy.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
A little bit hot here.
It's alright. I believe in you.
Handle it gently.
I have no idea what Matilda says right there, by the way. I don't even know if it's in English. No, get rid of
A
that.
sword sharp.
And then just attack it.
I believe in you.
Take it easy.
And there's some ults, yay!
Sempre caro mi su quest'ermo cole.
Hey.
Nice. Okay, so Matilda and Eternity need to attack.
Depicts the world I have never
Matilda,
seen.
Eternity,
Handle it
boom. And then we
gently.
get 2 ults next round.
Each moment, now night.
Nice and simple. Bye-bye.
A little bit hot here. Don't be so hard.
Damn, so many attacks.
Bloody prom.
See clearly.
Doesn't really matter at this point who we pick.
I believe in you. Your fate is doomed.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Sempre caro mi su quest'ermo cole.
And then there was one. I am unconcerned.
Handle it gently. Take it easy. Try for free. Try for free.
Hey, witness me.
Yay!
I will pray for you. Sorry.
Okay, so how do I go back there?
Horizon.
Nope.
The
I
boundary
still have
of
yet to
heaven
figure out
and
how to get
earth
back to
beyond.
this screen from there. Turn straight, you will. What can we go up to? 50,000. My word, we don't have time for that. But I can do one more. So, we have done this one. Let's do whatever this is. Mintage aesthetics. What's mintage? Every ghetto kid dreamed of having all the bread they could eat. Men love women, but they always prefer cash and coins. I have no idea what these things are trying to say. It's like some foreign language. You know what? We can fight with you. Sure, go for it. Okay. That's nice. I have no duplicates. I'll be right. Okay.
Shh. I hear something. Whose heart is beating so loud? Don't be so furious. Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
Barely damages. And it's only one wave. So, okay. It's fairly straightforward. You know what? He is almost dead. Let's get rid of him.
Handle it gently. Try for free. Try for free.
Nailed it. You guys are so weak. I think it's just because I out-leveled them quite some time ago.
Bloody prom.
Well, this is unfortunate. Do any of these debuffs do damage? Yes.
Handle it. Take it easy. The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Boom.
Horizon, the boundary of heaven and earth, it may or may.
And that's the last we can do today. Oh, so short. No. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, let's see how far we can get in this main event. I don't think we're going to get very far, but let's give it a shot. A nightmare at Green Lake. The campsite.
Oh. It seems this is the entrance.
Green Lake campsite. We are now at the Green Lake.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Michael, a self-explanatory fool. He leads the life of a clown in front of his popular peers, like a companion animal to them.
Is this Blondie narrating?
He has turned himself into one of those chattering, gong-holding monkeys, clowning around with a head filled with junk food, alcohol, and psychedelic potions.
Green Lake campsite. I hope we can find a clean and vast lake here to swim, with or without a swimsuit. See my muscles? The young ladies will all crazily scream for these puppies. Oh, oh, oh.
Are they meant to be cringy intentionally, or is that just a really unfortunate consequence? Because this is terrible.
Freddie.
Like, how does such a
an
person
athlete,
exist?
Captain of the school's rugby team. An ostentatious, self-centered, and annoying narcissist. He is in the prime of his life. A period which will be recalled repeatedly and eagerly decades later. Like a drunk man obsessively licking the salt off the snacks.
Damn, Freddy. For 1 second in your life, could you please stop thinking about taking your pants off?
I don't know why they had to censor that. Why does he look so much older than the other characters?
Jason, the young scholar. He is the teacher's favorite student. Straight A's, clever, reliable, and logical. He pays more respect to girls than most of the idiotic men do. His interest is reading those encyclopedias or looking into some strange science stuff.
Hey, I used to read the encyclopedias when I was a kid. They were fascinating. You can remember this was before they were like the internet.
You can wipe your face with this, Michael. We will get to the camp soon.
Oh, that looks like Jessica, who is not in deer form.
And the virgin. There is a non-aggressive, harmless amount of gentleness and beauty in her that you don't get to see much of in this crazy time. She was born and raised in a faithful Christian family, along with other sisters. She attends the reading session held in her community every weekend.
Sounds riveting.
Lower your voices. Enough shouting. I'm still hungover, so don't mess with me and everybody will stay happy. Understand?
She's hungover. How old are these? Wait, they're still they're children, right? They're still school kids. Why is she hungover?
Blondie. Reckless and dumb. A typical blondie. Always indulging herself in alcohol, beautiful clothes, and other vain pleasures. She was luckily born into a wealthy family and raised by doting parents. People call her sweetheart or honey. Nothing else. Now we are going to bonfire camping area, right? Where's our guide? Just to be clear, Uncle Eli lent us the place, but he did also mention it's a bit neglected, so you know what to expect. When we get there, clean up the house and leave the best bedroom to me. You can choose from the rest.
Michael will be glad to help you, sweetie.
Take Anne with you. A girl would know to attend to details. One day, she will pay for her doings. One day.
She will pay for her doings? What? Bonfire camping area. His young people cross the woods and head toward the campsite. When they arrive, they make a fire, sit down in a circle, and tell stories, just like how other people would enjoy camping.
They were all dead. Their heads were hung at the treetop. It wasn't until a week later were they found by other campers. Murderer? No, there was no murderer. At least nobody has ever seen one. Some said it was done by a person who has long lost his humanity, that he was possessed by some demonic spirits and therefore immortal.
Michael, you fool! Stop telling such a dumb story. Come maintain the bonfire, idiot.
Oh, but I haven't finished the store. No, I mean, all right, on my way. Hey, do you guys smell anything? Something quite gross, like, putrid?
His smell freezes as another wave of car sickness washes over him. Obviously, he's motion sick. That's why he was throwing up earlier. But why do we have a narration when we're introducing the characters and all of a sudden we have no narration? It's a bit inconsistent.
Oh, fuck! Oh gosh, I just saw it! It's Viscera?
Viscera from what?
Jeez, F you! Don't throw up on me, Michael, you damn jerk!
That's gross.
Step back. This
From
is
the
a
viscera?
badger. Judging from the degree of putrefaction, it has died at least a week ago.
That clearly says putrefaction. Though, yeah.
Blondie, did your uncle mention any beasts living in the woods?
It's a wood. Of course there are beasts living here.
Blondie? Oh my goodness. They sneaked away again. In this very moment.
Snuck away, dear. Snuck away.
Well, I think so. She left with Freddy when Michael started puking.
The two young people who are away from the others are now in each other's arms. Ew.
Oh. You're naughty. Stop that.
Yeah, I can push this further. You see, I will.
Jesus. Good grief. He's gone so quickly. Hi.
Help! Help!
Nah, Blondie. Leave him to die. Run for your safety. Get out of there. Use him as a meat shield. He's already injured. Green Lake Campsite. Acknowledgement. Ohio Mystery Investigation Bureau? Is it meant to say Bureau? Senior Armaments Engineering and Technology Academy. Tip of the Green Hat Irish Penny Whistle Band. I don't really understand what we're trying to do here, but sure. Friends in Green Lake. To be continued. Well, I'm a little confused. Are they actors or are they real people dying? Can't tell. A letter from a stranger. Tree shed counter. Camp handbook. It hasn't really given me a level, so I seem alright. Beginning of a tragedy, or maybe the beginning of an adventure. A letter from a stranger? We're completely missing the article this time around. Sure.
Timekeeper, now that we have given the report, Madam Z said we won't have any other assignments for a while. It may be a little abrupt to ask, but I was wondering if you would like to take a heritage train ride with me.
I don't know what that is, and probably not. Why did you break that up across 3 different lines, by the way? Oh On the other side of the corridor, full of Foundation staff, someone is also hitting one dead end after another.
Please, trust me, this journey will be the best ever. Let's start off immediately and come back furtively, so nobody will know.
No, thank you. I'm not interested.
Okay, fine. Oh, wait, Angie, do you want to travel? Let's start off immediately and come back furtively so nobody will know.
Why would you say the same thing twice?
I'm flattered you asked, but I'm leaving for assignment soon, so I'm not gonna make it.
Really? That's a sad coincidence. I heard that you've worked so hard and have saved up so many unused leaves. You also have 2 days of outing permission.
I'm concerned that he knows this about somebody else's employment record. That's kind of personal information. The young man turns around, suddenly raises his arm and comes this way.
Oh, hey guys.
Hi.
Us?
Yes, you guys.
I don't know you.
Our great Miss Timekeeper and her excellent assistant, Sonetto. Am I right?
Who? Never heard of that.
Then there might be 2 explanations. 1, I got the wrong person. 2, this is your sense of humor. Such a puzzle. Deducting by the logic, we might be drowning in the latter one. You just made a joke. I don't find it funny, but considering I have an odd sense of humor, I can politely laugh at your joke. Like this.
Cool. Lacked a bit of sincerity, but I'll take it.
This is super awkward.
Don't worry, Timekeeper. Although his manner is debatable, he's not a bad person. He was the one who received the Outstanding Contribution Award in the latest annual appraisal. Allow me to introduce...
No, wait! Don't use that name. Here with Timekeeper, just call me Horopedia, which I prefer.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Horopedia. I've never heard of this nickname of yours.
It's a long story. I can share with you at another time.
I don't think it is a long story,
let's
actually.
get down to business.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Have you guys heard of the myth of the Green Lake campsite?
I'm not a fan of urban legends, so it was you who sent me the letter.
Yeah, it was me. Given that you didn't know me, I sent it anonymously.
I don't see how these are correlated.
Well, of course they are. An anonymous envelope better triggers curiosity. And you are the most inquisitive person I know.
You don't know me.
Didn't you worry that I might throw it away?
Honestly, I did. So I wrote to another 13 people.
Jesus.
Now I have 6 maps. But don't be upset. Yours is the most intact one, so I selected it.
Thank you for your approval.
A mystery solved. No wonder I found the handwriting on the envelope familiar. I did some research on Green Lake campsite after piecing together the map. It was the map of one of the training bases of Xeno. They used to train their youth force there in the early 60s and deserted that base in the early 70s. It had been underused even before it was abandoned. It was more of a Boy Scout camping site than a military training base.
Exactly, Miss Sonetto. But this is the outdated version of the story now. This is not your fault. You haven't been in the headquarters for a long time, so you must have missed out on some first-hand information. Now, about the Green Lake campsite, we have some updates.
An enigmatic look appears on Horopedia's face. His voice drops.
That was a night in 1971, a night with pouring rain. Heavily and hastily, sheets of rain formed a barrier, isolating the woods from the outside world. In that rain, the communication center of Xeno lost contact with the Green Lake campsite.
Was it normal rain?
It was. Drops of water with dust falling from above. It didn't cause any illusions or unusual symptoms, but took away all the youth force stationed at the campsite.
Strange gap. And drops of water with dust? What?
In the cabin they lived, people found clothes, blankets, even books left open on the table. What does not move or breathe stayed there as usual, but their owners, those living youngsters, disappeared from the woods like drops of dew under the sun.
This is the weirdest way of speaking.
Since then, nobody has ever seen those youth force again. Xeno has not, nor Laplace, nor us. Green Lake Campsite has then
Grammar.
become a ghastly and deserted land.
I thought their writing would be getting better with time. No, their English is still deplorable.
Miss Sonetto, please put down your hands. They are hindering your ears from receiving information. You might then miss the climax.
Thank you for the kind reminder.
It was an unforgettable night. 3 months later, all the missing members of the youth force came back to Zeno. They carried the smell of fungi and moist air, stepping into their dorm without making any noise. They claimed that they just came back from a tough mission in the rainforest. No one knew what the mission was. No one knew which rainforest they referred to. The personality of all those kids have changed. The outgoing Bruno became speechless. The gentle Anna Queenie starts picking quarrels with others. They were not who they were, but no one could pin down the difference. Day after day, the smell of fungi and moist soil never disappeared. It lingered for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Are we insinuating that the people were replaced by some sort of fungal creatures?
Till one night, grade 1 student Drius suddenly woke up from his dream. A muddy tentacle stretching out beneath his bed, closed around his ankle and pulled him onto the floor. There, a face awaited him. A hideous face of a human-like creature with a bloody mouth.
Sonetto? Sonetto, easy. You were going to break your wand.
I know. I was just a bit caught off guard. It has never come to my mind that such a bizarre event would take place within an official institution.
Funny story, Mr. Horopedia. As an urban myth, however, the ending is way too clear and powerful. The element of drama ruins its authenticity. You're good at making stories. Next time you can be more meticulous. Huh?
Zeno Armaments Academy, the best military talents training base at present. The members of Youth Force were relatively younger, with less combat experience and capability compared to those graduates. Still, they have received years of training as reserve soldiers. As we all know, Zeno would arm their Youth Force and the trainers with drill weapons for outings.
Do you have a point?
It was nearly impossible to wipe out a Youth Force in the territory of Zeno without being noticed by the Academy.
I see. So it's not true, just a made-up story. Miss Tooth Fairy, did you come back from the trip?
I've rerouted my journey to a new destination. My companion suggested us to meet at the Foundation first, so I came back earlier.
Anything wrong with the original destination?
It's fine and safe, but now I have a better place to go. It's a place of myths and danger. There once lived many adolescents. With any luck, I will embrace a harvest of baby teeth.
No way.
Lovely.
The place you're heading is...
It's Green Lake Campsite.
But wasn't it a story? A story made up by Mr. Horopedia?
He made up part of it, such as the bloody hand underneath the bed and the midnight screaming. Except for those, the rest is exactly the same as I know.
So she takes out the mouth guard piece when she speaks? Okay.
But, as you just said, in their own training base, it's almost impossible for the youth force to be...
It proves that Green Lake Campsite is out of this world, a place worth visiting.
You're 3 minutes and 15 seconds late, Miss Tooth Fairy. No worries. I didn't waste my time waiting. We need more people to join us. Angie and Adolf have turned me down, but Verdun and Sonetto haven't walked away yet. I am trying to win them over. I think I'm almost there. Now, they are really attracted by the Green Lake, so we are starting off soon.
Why did you just pull out a gun?
Attracted? Pardon me, Mr. Horopedia. We did not plan to go there, and we certainly do not feel any strong attraction to that place.
Oh, really? But Verdun seems to be very attracted. Or am I mistaken about the look on her face?
Timekeeper!
Several pairs of eyes look over.
I am kind of attracted indeed.
Why attracted and not interested? Oh my gosh.
See that? I am right.
I'm glad to see you in an adventurous spirit, Miss Verdun.
And now she's got the mouthpiece back. The heck? It is so decided. Oh dear.
Great! Take your suitcase, pack your clothes. Don't forget to bring 2 novels to kill time. Now let's take the hands of our two new partners. Journey on!
I don't even know you. Why am I going to a camp out in the middle of nowhere with someone I don't know? Awkward. Super awkward. It's even called baby teeth. Ugh.